Every thrift store has the exact same cast of characters, digging through the exact same racks, and you already know which one you are. Today, we're ranking 10 types of people you meet thrifting, from the guy who never checks the tag to the person who finds the one designer piece worth more than everything else in the store combined. Racks are calling. Let's go. Tier 10. The never checks the tag guy. Buys a shirt because he liked the color, gets home and discovers it's a size for a completely different species. Doesn't return it. Just adds it to a pile of other things that also didn't fit, which is now taller than the actual closet. Tier 9. The mystery stain inspector. Holds every single item up to the light for a solid 10 seconds before deciding. 90% of the time finds a stain nobody else noticed. Puts it back with visible disappointment, moves to the next hanger, repeats the entire process immediately. Tier 8. The entire cart for $5 person. Fills an entire shopping cart to the brim with things that are, individually, completely random and unrelated. Gets to the register, total comes out shockingly low, walks out triumphant like they just won something. Tier 7. The furniture section wanderer. Has no car big enough for any of this, no apartment with room for any of this, and absolutely no plan. Wanders the furniture section anyway, running a hand along every dresser like they're shopping for a house that doesn't exist yet. Tier 6. The book section hoarder. Grabs a stack of paperbacks 2 feet tall based entirely on interesting covers. Will never read most of them. Already has an identical stack at home from the last 3 visits. Buys them anyway, completely undeterred by any of this information. Tier 5. The price tag negotiator. Brings a $3 item up to the register and calmly asks if there's any wiggle room. Sometimes it works. Most of the time it does not. Either way, walks out completely unbothered, already planning to try again next week. Tier 4. The fitting room line speedrunner. Walks in with 14 items, walks out 4 minutes later with 1 purchase and 13 items rehung slightly wrong. The line behind them has not moved an inch faster, but somehow feels grateful this person exists at all. Tier 3. The vintage tag detective. Checks every single label for a brand name, a decade, a country of origin, anything. Knows exactly which decade a shirt is from just by the stitching. Nobody asked. Everyone nearby learned something anyway, whether they wanted to or not. Tier 2. The one who finds something for a friend. Spots the exact right item for someone else entirely. Buys it without hesitation, and shows up later just to see their face. Gets nothing for themselves that day. Somehow leaves the happiest person in the entire store. Tier 1. The designer piece finder. Reaches into a completely random rack and pulls out a piece worth more than everything else in the store combined. Tag still on, price completely wrong. Says absolutely nothing to the cashier. Walks out calmly, holding the greatest secret in retail history. 10 tiers. One dresser somebody is still thinking about buying a truck for. Which one are you, honestly? Be real with yourself for a second. You already know. And so does everyone in line behind your overflowing cart right now. Drop your tier in the comments, and please, for the love of everything, check the tag. We'll be back next time, ranking something else you didn't ask to feel personally attacked by.